Hey there. So I asked in a post for people to share their favorite parables from the Bible, and there were definitely some of my favorites in there, and there were some I did not even know, and some of them really stood out to me. This one in particular, the prodigal son, really stood out to me because of one particular comment that I saw, and it was simply that it was from a father waiting for his prodigal son to come back home, and it touched my heart. It makes me teary. I hate when I do this. Okay, so I thought I would share the parable of the prodigal son. Of course, if you don't know the parable, we'll explain it here in like layman's terms. So the parable tells the story of a father who has two sons, and the youngest son asks for his inheritance early, which is considered to be like really, really disrespectful and rude because usually you don't get the inheritance until your father has passed away. But the father is like, okay, sure, no problem. He gives him his inheritance, and the son takes it and just skips town. He heads out, he disappears, and goes and lives this really lavish, decadent, immoral life, and ends up losing all his money, spending all the money, and basically becoming a swineherd, like a pig farmer, essentially. And he's like in dire straits, like he's poor, he's just completely out of luck in everything. And he decides that, he's going to go home and he's going to humble himself to his father. And he figures, well, maybe he'll give me a job as a servant, and that's fine. I'll just go and do that. So the father sees him from a distance and is just overjoyed, just out of his head, overjoyed, and runs to greet the son and hugs him and embraces him and throws a big party for him, and just makes this big huge deal, throws this big celebration. He's so excited, telling everyone who'll listen that his son who was lost is now found, and it's just this incredible joyous moment for everyone except the older brother. The older son is watching all of this, and he stayed home. He did all of the things. He worked hard. He did everything he was supposed to do. And he's looking around going, what is this? Like, I did all the right things, and you're celebrating this turkey who skipped town with all your money and did whatever he wanted. Now he comes back and he gets this big welcome. I don't understand. It's like not fair. It's kind of garbage, right? So the father explains to him that it's right and good to celebrate because the younger son was lost and he had come home and he was back with the family where he belonged, and that was simply cause for celebration. So to kind of sum it up, the parable highlights themes of like forgiveness, repentance, and the boundless nature of parental love. And it also speaks to the idea that everyone has the opportunity to be forgiven and welcomed back, no matter their past mistakes. And I think that's so beautiful. And I love that the gentleman who made that comment said that he was waiting for his prodigal son. It was just a beautiful thing. And my goodness, I hope he comes home soon for you, sir. Okay, that's all I got. Bye.